Ever wondered how important fall protection equipment is in the workplace? Let's dive right in and explore the significance of these life-saving tools. Fall protection equipment is not just a precautionary measure, but a necessity in industries where falls are a daily risk, such as construction. These tools act as a safety net, shielding workers from the hazardous abyss that lurks beneath their feet. Imagine being on a skyscraper, with the wind gusting, the height dizzying. Now imagine working there, knowing that one misstep could lead to disaster. This is where fall protection equipment steps in, offering a safety harness to those who dare to work in the sky. These tools are designed to prevent falls, or if a fall does occur, to halt it before the worker reaches the ground. But why is this so vital? Well, according to the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or OSHA, falls are among the leading causes of death in the construction industry. Each year, hundreds of lives are tragically cut short due to falls. These aren't just numbers, they represent fathers, mothers, siblings, and friends whose lives were ended abruptly, and often preventably. OSHA has established strict guidelines to ensure the use of fall protection equipment in workplaces where falls are a risk. They've made it clear, safety isn't just a priority, it's a requirement. Employers are mandated to provide fall protection equipment and training to workers, ensuring they know how to use and maintain these life-saving tools. So, what do we take away from all this? Fall protection equipment is an absolute necessity in the workplace, particularly in industries such as construction where the risk of falls is high. It's not just about following rules, it's about protecting lives. It's about ensuring that every worker gets to go home to their loved ones at the end of the day. Remember, safety always comes first, and fall protection equipment plays a crucial role in ensuring that. Now let's delve into the first line of fall protection, the harness. Think of the harness as your safety jacket. It's your best friend when you're working at heights, a trustworthy companion that quite literally has your back. The harness is designed to distribute the force of a fall across your body, minimizing the risk of injury. It's your personal safety net, always ready to catch you if you slip. Wearing a harness correctly is vital. It should fit snugly but not too tight, allowing you to move freely. Start by holding the harness by the back D-ring, then slip it over your shoulders like a jacket. Buckle the chest strap and adjust it to a comfortable fit. Next, secure the leg straps and adjust them so you can slide your hand between the strap and your leg. Remember, a well-adjusted harness can mean the difference between a close call and a serious injury. Harnesses come in various sizes and types, each designed for a specific purpose. There are general-purpose harnesses, construction harnesses, and even specialty harnesses for unique jobs. It's crucial to choose the right size and type of harness for you and your work. Your safety depends on it. Now let's talk about care and maintenance. A harness is not a buy-it-and-forget-it piece of equipment. You must regularly inspect it for any signs of wear and tear. Check the webbing for cuts, burns, or frayed edges. Examine the hardware for any corrosion or deformities, and always ensure the buckles and adjusters are working correctly. Cleaning your harness is also part of its maintenance. Use mild soap and water to gently clean it, then let it air dry away from direct sunlight, which can degrade the material over time. Remember, your harness is your safety jacket. It's there to protect you, to prevent a fall from turning into a tragedy. But like any equipment, it needs care and attention to do its job effectively. A well-maintained harness is an essential piece of your safety gear, so treat it with respect, inspect it regularly, and it will be there for you when you need it the most. Moving on to the next component of fall protection, the lanyard. This seemingly simple piece of equipment is more than just a strap. It's a lifeline that connects you to safety, a bridge that links your harness to an anchor point. The lanyard's purpose is twofold. First, it limits the distance you can fall, and second, it absorbs the energy of that fall, drastically reducing the impact on your body. It's the middleman in your fall protection system, and without it, your harness is just a piece of fabric. Lanyards come in different types, each designed to cater to a variety of working conditions. Shock-absorbing lanyards, for instance, are equipped with an inbuilt shock absorber to reduce the force of a fall. Self-retracting lanyards, on the other hand, automatically adjust to your movements, providing you with flexibility and freedom while ensuring your safety. Maintaining your lanyard is just as important as using it. A damaged or worn-out lanyard can compromise your safety, turning a potential lifesaver into a hazard. Regular inspection is key. Check for any visible signs of wear and tear, such as frayed edges, broken stitching, or discolored fibers. If you spot any of these, it's time to replace your lanyard. Cleaning your lanyard is also essential. Dirt and grime can weaken the fibers over time, reducing its strength and durability. A simple rinse with mild soap and warm water can do the trick. Just remember to let it dry naturally, away from direct sunlight, as excessive heat can damage the material. Storage is another factor to consider. A well-stored lanyard can last longer and perform better. Keep it in a cool, dry place away from sharp objects or corrosive materials. Remember, your lanyard is not just an accessory to your harness. It's a lifeline that connects you to safety, a crucial link in your fall protection system. Regular care and maintenance can ensure it performs its role effectively, keeping you safe and secure at all times. Your lanyard is your lifeline. Treat it with the respect it deserves. Last but not least, let's talk about the retractable lifeline. The retractable lifeline is an integral part of your fall protection system. It's a bit like a seatbelt for your body, a flexible line that can extend and retract as you move around your workspace. It allows for freedom of movement while still keeping you securely tethered in case of a fall. What sets the retractable lifeline apart is its self-retracting mechanism. This feature allows the line to extend and retract with your movements, giving you both flexibility and safety. So when you're climbing up a ladder or walking across a rooftop, the lifeline moves with you. And if you were to slip or fall, the lifeline's braking mechanism would engage, halting the fall and reducing the impact force. Using a retractable lifeline is straightforward. Simply connect the lifeline to your safety harness and secure the other end to a reliable anchor point. It's crucial to ensure that the anchor point is strong enough to support your weight and the potential force of a fall. Now let's talk about care and maintenance. You see, a retractable lifeline is a lifeline in the truest sense, and like all life-saving equipment, it demands regular checkups. Before each use, inspect the lifeline for any signs of wear or damage. This includes checking the line itself, the casing, and the hook. Maintenance is equally critical. Regular servicing by a competent person is necessary to ensure the braking mechanism and other components are functioning correctly. This may include cleaning, lubricating, and replacing worn parts. Remember, a retractable lifeline is not just a tool, it's a commitment to safety. It's an assurance that you value your life and the lives of those around you. It's a statement that you understand the risks of working at height and are taking proactive steps to mitigate those risks. And that's the beauty of a retractable lifeline. It's an invisible safety net, constantly at work, always ready to catch you when you need it most. It's not just about complying with safety regulations, it's about making sure you get to go home at the end of the day, safe and sound. A retractable lifeline is like an invisible safety net, always there to catch you. With all that said, let's quickly recap what we've learned today. We started our discussion by understanding the absolute necessity of fall protection equipment. These vital safety tools are not optional. They are a crucial line of defense against accidents and fatalities in high-risk environments like construction sites. We then delved into the details of the harness, your safety jacket. It's more than just a piece of fabric. It's a life-saving device. Proper sizing and fitting of the harness is essential for it to perform its function correctly. We also explored the importance of routinely inspecting your harness for any signs of wear and tear, and how to properly clean and store it to ensure its longevity. Next, we focused on the lanyard, the lifeline that connects you to safety. We emphasized the critical role it plays in providing mobility while ensuring you're securely anchored. We discussed the different types of lanyards available and how to select the one that suits your needs. We also reiterated the need for routine inspection, cleaning, and proper storage of the lanyard. Our journey continued with the retractable lifeline, the invisible safety net. We learned how this device gives you the freedom to move around while keeping you safe. It automatically adjusts to your movements, providing the right balance between mobility and safety. We highlighted the importance of understanding its mechanism, maintaining it properly, and regularly inspecting it for optimal performance. Finally, we touched upon the legal requirements and standards set by OSHA for fall protection equipment. Adherence to these guidelines is not only legally required but also fundamental for maintaining a safe working environment. Remember to always prioritize safety in the workplace. With the right equipment and proper maintenance, we can significantly reduce fall-related accidents and ensure everyone goes home safe.